I was debating doing this as a video, specifically as a random thoughts, or doing it as a Red Eye Raw. Decided to do it as a Red Eye Raw. I did a poll in the server. It was a tie, but this is the easier one to do. So, today we're going to be talking about the Epstein list, right? And the new stuff that the Trump administration and Donald Trump himself have absolutely dropped the ball on. And we're going to talk about that. Again, I thought about doing it as an edited video, decided to do it as a live stream. What's up, Kiki? My dog is being really annoying right now. What? Anyway, so not only is the official story like the biggest bullshit I've ever heard, where they're just like, oh, there's no list, there was no blackmailing, and there's no documents, none of that. It's like, okay, so you're telling me that he trafficked these people to no one? There's no clients? There's nothing? The fuck you charging him for? Right? Oh, also they say that he did in fact end himself. And I'm like, what? So, and then they release some like footage, right? It's like, huh. So this new footage has missing time in it. The before you said that the camera stopped working conveniently. And now suddenly you had footage in the first place, but it's edited? The fuck's this? See, I just figured when they talked about how they were going to release footage, they were just going to fucking fake it, like either with a set or like with like AI or something. But then Trump got asked about it, and he like chimped out about it. He's like, "You're still asking about Epstein?" It's like something definitely happened. Because like, look, I'm not going to jump the gun and say I know why this is happening. Because there's a few different possibilities. It's not a good look for Trump or his administration at all. Because Trump campaigned on, we're going to get the Epstein documents, we're going to show them. And now all of a sudden he's like, oh, no, 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 there's no documents. Stop talking about it. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. So it's like, there's several possibilities, right? Like, was he threatened? Was he bought off? Was he implicated? I don't know any of that, right? Because there's, like, again, I don't necessarily, like, the implicated thing, I'm not 100% going to just jump and believe, right? Because there's a lot of stuff where he was very adamant against it before, right? So it's like, what happened? What the hell happened? Now, again, I don't know. But it definitely is going to give a lot of credence to the people who believe that he was implicated. And that, again, it's not a good look. It's just not a good look in general. It's very bad. It's a huge disappointment. And nobody's going to be stupid enough to buy this bullshit. Like, that's the thing, is like, in this day and age, it's harder to make this shit work than it was with, like, the Warren Commission or the 9/11 Commission, right? Like, Epstein, at the very least, even normies are like, yeah, that guy didn't kill himself. So, yeah, no, it's definitely not a good look on Trump or any of the people that he hired to investigate it, right? Pam Bondi, Dan Bongino, and Kash Patel, all a massive, massive L on this one. And yeah, obviously, I'm disappointed in this. I think it's sus as hell. Like, what the hell's going on? Again, I'm not going to pretend to know what's going on, but it's not a good look. I've also heard a theory floating around that it's a cover up to cover up the fact that it was actually like a government run operation, and that's why we're not getting any of the information. Is that it's actually run by the government? Which again, I could totally see that being true. But yeah, this isn't going to be a particularly long Red Eye Raw. I just thought I'd address it because obviously it's fucking retarded. And then you had Ben Shapiro making an ass of himself, just saying, basically pulling a, you don't even have to think about it, dude. It's funny though, because he says that, oh, you need to bring the evidence. It's like, people have been bringing evidence on this shit for fucking years. What are you on about? But, yeah, no, this whole thing is pretty fucking disappointing. Like I said, this whole Trump thing has been a roller coaster, right? Because there was all this stuff that I'm like, yeah, that's cool, the ICE things and whatnot. And then there was Iran, and I was like, obviously against that. Now there's this. The list is hidden or destroyed. Yeah. Do you think his cabinet members are pressuring him to not release the list? It's possible. Again, I've heard all sorts of theories on this. Either way, it's not a good look. Like, whether he's pressured, blackmailed, scared, fucking bought. Because I don't think Trump's stupid enough to buy into it. So, there's something else going on. And no matter what that something is, it's not a good look. There's some things that it's a worse look than others. Like, being bought off or threatened are bad, but not as bad as implicated. Still really, really bad, though, so not much better. No matter what, it's not a good look. Like, this whole thing is very concerning. How am I today? I mean, I'm doing all right personally. I just am very disappointed in Trump and his administration for this absolute abomination of an official stance on this whole thing. So you're planning some more shit shows? Yeah, we're gonna do a shit show about this on Saturday, probably, on Rumble. Talk about it with the boys. Team Red Eye, yep. But yeah, like I said, I don't really have much else to say on this. Should put a Team Red Eye page on your YouTube channel. I'll probably put one back at some point. You know that, Horizons. I've talked to you about this before. Anyway, I'm waiting to see how the rest of this unfolds. Like I said, this whole thing has been a roller coaster with the second Trump term, right? But yeah, this is a pretty big one, and anyone who just believes this because it's Trump's people saying it is coping fucking hard because, again, you'd have to be pretty fucking retarded to believe for a second that this official story is true. Anyway, I'm probably going to wrap this up. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter one. I debated doing this as an edited video, but I'm fucking lazy. I got to go to work in a bit. And I had a poll that was tied. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it as a live stream. So, there you go. Not really much else to say, but I hope you guys have a good one. Doodles. Let me end the damn thing.